Beta, we have done our checkpoint 1. Now we will move to our checkpoint 2. In our checkpoint 1, we dealt with the questions that were having only 2 edits. Now in this checkpoint, we will deal with the questions that will be having 3 edits. So our first question is find the sums. Our first question is find the sums. So here our first edit is 23,140, second edit is 34,403, and our third edit is 21,154. We are supposed to add these edits. These edits have already been arranged in columns. We will start with our ones column. Okay, so here our first edit is 0, second is 3, and third one is 4. We will use grouping property here. We will first group these two numbers. Okay, what is 0 plus 3? It's 3. And what is 3 plus 4? It is 7. Okay, we will then add the sum that we obtained by adding these two edits. We will add that sum with the third number. Okay, so here 0 plus 3 is 3 and 3 plus 4 is 7. Moving to our tens column. What is 4 plus 0? It's 4 and 4 plus 5 is 9. Moving to hundreds column. What is 1 plus 4? It's 5. 5 plus 1 is 6. Moving to thousands column, 3 plus 4 is 7. 7 plus 1 is 8. Moving to 10,000s column, 2 plus 3 is 5 and 5 plus 2 is 7. Okay, after adding these three addends, we got the sum, and the sum is 78,697. Okay, you will do part B yourself. Now we will move to question number 2. Question number 2 is replace star mark by correct digits. Okay, here in this question, we are having some missing digits. There are some missing digits and we have to find those missing digits. We have to find, see beta, we have to find missing digits in this question. If we will look at the first addend, it's 43,270 something. We don't know what is the digit here. So in our first addend, there is missing digit at ones column. In our second addend, there is missing digit at thousands column. In our third addend, there is missing digit at hundreds column. And in our sum, there is missing digit at tens column. There is missing digit at tens column. Okay, beta, we will start with our ones column. What is the first addend here? Here, this is missing 1. Now, here the next addend is 2. And here the third addend is 3. And it is given that after adding these three addends, the sum is 1. The sum is 1. Beta, tell me, if I will add this 2 and 3, what will be the answer? 5. And then I have to add something to that 5. Okay? And I am getting the sum as 1. Is it possible that the sum is it possible to have the sum that is less than the addends? No, it is not possible. Here it's asking you to add something to this 5 and you will get 1. It's not possible. So you will consider this one as 11. You will consider this one as 11. That's why this one will remain here and this one, it will be carried over to the next column, and that column is tens column. Okay, so let's see here. We have here two addends now, that is 2 and 3. I will add these two first. What is 2 plus 3? It's 5. Here it is missing digit. Okay, so I told you that it can't be 1, it will be 11. You have to now find this missing addend. Tell me beta, what shall I add to this 5 so that my sum is 11? Okay, we will start counting it forward. Okay, what comes after 5? It is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the missing digit here must be 6. Here it must be 6. There is one another way of finding this missing digit. Okay, if you have to find the missing addend, if you have to find the missing addend and you have been given the one of the addends and the sum, what you will do is that you will subtract that given addend. You will subtract that given addend from the sum. Tell me beta, what is the sum here? It's 11. What is the given addend? It is 5. So 11 minus 5 is 6. 11 minus 5 is 6. It means that the missing addend here is 6. Here it is 6. So we will write the missing agent here. Okay, beta, this is 6. Now we will move to our tens column. We will move to our tens column. Tell me, beta, in tens column, what is here? It is 1, then it is 7, then it is 5, then it is 4, and then equals sum. There, the missing digit had the sum, okay? The sum is the missing digit. Sum is the missing digit. So, it's easy. We will add all these additions and we will find the sum. We will find the sum. Okay, beta, tell me what is 7 plus 1? It is 8. What is 8 plus 5? It is 13. What is 13 plus 4? It is 17. It is 17. It means that here the sum is 17. But I will not write 17 here. I will write only 7 here. I will write only 7 here. Okay. And this one, I will write 7 here, and this one will be carried over to hundreds column. It will be carried over to hundreds column. Okay. Tell me, beta, now what we have to do? We have to now find the missing digit here in the hundreds column. In the hundreds. Okay, beta. 1 plus 2 is 3, and 3 plus 6 is 9. I have to add something to this 9, so my sum is 6. It's not possible after adding something to 9, I will get 6. Okay, sum should be greater than the additions. So, you will consider this 6 as 16. You will consider this 6 as 16. Okay, so again, you will use this formula for finding the missing addition. What you will do? You will subtract the given addition from the sum. Here it is 16. And what is 16 minus 9, beta? It is 7. It is 7. It means that the missing digit here is 7. It is 7. So, we will write the missing digit in the hundreds column as 7. Okay. So, it was 16 here. So, 6 is here and 1 is being carried over to thousands column. 1 is being carried over to thousands column. Okay, now in thousands column, beta, there is 1, there is plus 3, there is a missing digit, and the next addend is 0, and there is 2. Okay, tell me, beta, what is 3 plus 1? It is 4, and 4 plus 0 is 0. So, we are left with this, that 4 plus missing digit is equal to 2. Is it possible if I will add anything to this 4, I will get 2? No. Sum should be greater than these addends, okay? It means that I will consider this 2 as 12. I will consider this 2 as 12. And this 1 will be carried over to this column and 2 will remain here, okay? So, how can you find this missing digit? Again, you will use this formula. Missing addend is always equal to sum minus given addend. It is 12 minus 4. 12 minus 4 is 8. Okay, beta? So, the missing digit here is 8. Missing digit here is 8. Okay? Here the missing digit is 8. Now, we will move to our 10,000s column. Okay, beta? Here it is 1, then 4, then 2, then 1. What is 1 plus 4? 5. What is 5 plus 2? 7. What is 7 plus 1? It is 8. Yes. So, we found the missing digits that were present in this, we found the missing digits in this question. Okay. So, always remember, if you have to find the missing addend, use the formula sum minus addend. Sum minus addend. Okay. Okay, beta. Now, we will move to question number 3. Question number 3 is, there were 54,987 visitors in a zoo on Sunday. 3,456 visitors on Monday and 25,793 visitors on Tuesday. How many visitors came to the zoo in these 3 days? So the question is asking you that there were uh, visitors in the zoo and on in the 3 days. Okay, on Sunday there were these number of visitors. Okay, and on Tuesday 3,456 visitors came, and on Tuesday 25,793 visitors came to the zoo. Okay, so now we are being asked to find the number of visitors that came to the zoo in these 3 days. Okay, so how should we approach this question? We will start writing the statement. Okay, we will first write down the statement of this question. Okay, here we will write down the number of visitors on Sunday. Okay, how many visitors came to the zoo on Sunday? It is 54,987. Then we will write down the number of visitors who came to zoo on Monday. It is 3,456. Then we will write down the number of visitors who came to zoo on Tuesday. It is 25,793. We have been asked to find the total number of visitors. It means that we will use addition in this question. Okay, so to find the total number of visitors in 3 days, what will we do? We will add the number of visitors who came to zoo in these 3 days. So we will write down this number first. It's 54,987. First of all, you will write down their places: ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, and then 10,000s. Okay, so as you can see, it's ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, and 10,000s. So you will start writing this number from 10,000s place. Okay, now we will add the number of visitors who came to zoo on Monday. Okay, it is 3,456. Here this 3 is at thousands place. So I will not write this 3 here at 10,000s place. I will write this 3 at thousands place. It is here 3,456. Now the visitors who came to zoo on Tuesday, the number was 25,000. Here this 2 is again at 10,000s place. So I will start writing this number from 10,000s place. Then I will add this. Okay, beta, what is 10 plus 6? It's 13. And 13 and 3 is 16. Okay, 13 and 3 is 16. 13 and 3 is 16. I will write 6 here and 1 will be carried over here. Okay, tell me one thing. What is 8 plus 1? It is 9. And what is 9 plus 5? Okay, 9 plus 5 is 14. And what is 14 plus 9? It's 23. It's 23. I will write 3 here and 2 will be carried over here. Okay. Now, what is 9 plus 2? It's 11. Okay. What is 11 plus 4? It is 15. And what is 15 plus 7? It's 22. I will write 2 here. 2 will be carried over. Okay, what is 4 plus 2? 4 plus 3? It is 7. What is 7 plus 5? It is 12. And 12 plus this 2, it's 14. I will write 4 here. And 1 will be carried over to this place. Okay, so what is 5 plus 1 beta? It is 6. And 6 plus 2 is 8. So the total number of visitors who came to zoo in the 3 days is 84,236. You will do question number 4 yourself, okay, in the same way. Now we will do question number 5. Question number 5 is there are 4,35,983 men, 4,92,847 women, and 5,96,085 children in a state. Find the total population of the state. Here, we have to find the total population of the state. We have been given the number of men. We have been given the number of women. We have been given the number of children. We have to find the total population. Okay, this is the question of addition again, as we have to find the total. Okay, So we will start doing this question by writing down the statement. Okay. So how can we write the statement? As this is the number of men. So we will write number of men. It is 4,35,983. Then we will write number of women. This is 4,92,847. Then this is number of children. This is 5,96,085. Then we will find the total population. So we will write hence total population. We will arrange these three addends now in the columns. We will write down ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s and lakhs. Okay, as you can see here, this is ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s and lakhs. 4 is at lakhs place. So we will start writing this number from the lakhs place. Okay, coming to the number of women. Here 4 is again at lakhs place. So we will start writing this number from lakhs place. And then this 5, the number of children. 5 is again at lakhs place. We will start writing this number from the lakhs place. Now we will add this number. Add this number. What is 7 plus 3, beta? It's 10. What is 10 plus 5? It is 15. It is 15. So I will write 5 here and 1 will be carried over to this column. What is 8 plus 4? It's 12. It's 12. And what is 12 plus 8, beta? It's 20. And we have to add this carried over. That's 1. What is 20 plus 1? This is 21. So we will write 1 here. 2 will be carried over to this column. Okay. Okay, beta, tell me what is now 9 plus 8 is 9 plus 8 is 17. And what is 17 plus this carried over to? This is 19. We will write 9 here. 1 will be carried over to this column. What is 5 plus 2, beta? It is 7. Okay. What is 10 plus 6? It's 13. And this one, 13 plus 1, it's 14. I will write 4 here. 1 will be carried over to this column. What is beta 3 plus 9? It is 12. Okay. What is 12 plus 9, beta? It is 21. And 21 plus 1 is 22. I will write 2 here. 2 will be carried over here. Okay. What is 4 plus 4? It is 8. What is 8 plus 5? It's 13. And I will add this carried over 2 to this 13. What is 13 plus 2? It is 15. Okay. So the total population, the total number of people who live in this city, it is 15,24,915. Okay. So with this, we completed our checkpoint 2. You will write down this checkpoint on your notebooks. Okay, beta.